Danganronpa. Damn it. Skip categories, bro. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Alright! Shit intro song, shit game, shit variety twist, really man? Fuck you, May. You smell like fucking used fart bags. I don't even know what that means. But that's what you smell like, bitch. Says you, I do not smell like that. Not even close. Shut up, water him? Okay, buddy. Relax. Alright. Relax. Oh, wait. I can stay up here. Alright. Who do you think will die this chapter? You, Carlos. You're gonna die for slandering Bernard with your math and statistics, okay? Watch your fucking mouth, kid. Alright, let's go. What were we doing? Is it free time? No, I think I was going to the ruins, maybe? Oh, no, Nezumi Castle. Yeah, Nezumi Castle. Kishimoto on Toriyama's passing. Naruto authored Kishimoto's response to Toriyama's passing. Damn. That's a nice letter. Here, you guys can watch this, but I'm gonna go, Wait, this is Swag Kage. Isn't this the... Hey, this is the Naruto power scaler. He's a guy who had, like, massive drama with the, Seth the programmer or whatever. Bro, it's so crazy. Just, like, every just, like, random community and, like, I don't know. I used to watch a lot of those power scaling videos between like Naruto and Dragon Ball and stuff like that, and they'd always make those stupid ass videos like who would win between Itachi or Madara versus Goku, and I'd be like, all right, let's watch it. Entrance is destroyed. Oh, it was Nagito.
I get it.
If that's true, it looks like this place was spot on.
Damn it!
Then the bombs are inside here.
Damn right.
That's what it looks like. Bro, I hate Fuyuhiko's damn right. It just gets annoying after a little bit. Like, I don't want to be mean, but it really does get a little annoying after the, like, 100th time. He just sounds so damn cocky, too, when he says it. It's like, shut up, bro. Then let's try going inside. But we need to be careful. We need to pay as much attention as we can. You're right. Oh, I literally pressed shift and tried to W forward. After forcing a dry swallow, I nervously stepped through the door. And there, uh-oh. What the fuck? What's going on in here? What is this place? I thought the inside would look more lighthearted than this. The ambience feels similar to that of a temple or a church. However, is it just me or does it seem like there are no bombs to be found here?
Well.
No, it's not just you. If the bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island, they should be pretty big. But I don't see anything. I don't see a place where they could be hidden either. And the bombs aren't here? The bombs aren't here. But even so, I feel like there's something suspicious here. But why? It feels like this place is different somehow. This feeling is the same feeling I felt when I first saw the ancient ruin. Oh my god, Nagito fucking scratched out the fucking password. Okay, that looks like 11037? 11037? Watch me be right. 11037. I might be right. Watch me be actually right. 177013. Oh my god, it's almost got all the digits. This font doesn't match the ambiance of the castle at all. It's almost like it was intentionally put here. Hey everyone, come check this out.
Huh?
What's that? To all subjects. The subjects, what are they talking about? Is it about us? There's more written below that. What does it mean? The password to guide everyone to the future is...
Lies.
What the heck is this? We can't even read the most important part. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? There's only one place that requires a password. Maybe it's that password.
Could it be?
Guide everyone to the future? Maybe that refers to the Japanese word that is written on the door.
Whoa!
As expected of Miss Sonia, she only had to read it once to understand what it means. She has a brain, fucking Soda, you idiot.
Like,
But if we can't read the password, there's nothing we can do.
that is...
It is a rather tragic moment.
Hey.
I wonder who erased this. Oh, I wonder who. Erased.
So...
I mean, it doesn't feel like it was erased naturally, right? It looks like it was forcibly scratched off. That's the only way I can see it.
Even so.
But Monomi and Monokuma shouldn't have entered this castle because they don't like mice, right?
I won't forgive
Then
you.
it was Nagito. He's the one who erased the password.
Perhaps.
Nagito probably discovered the password here and used it to enter the ancient ruin. Then he hid the bombs inside the ancient ruin.
I get
We
it.
erased the password so we wouldn't be able to get near the bombs.
Damn it!
Damn it, that actually makes a lot of sense. That's true. He gave us a hint even though he knew we wouldn't be able to use
Don't
it.
tell me.
Just so he could shove that reality in our faces? There's no way we can enter that ancient ruin if we don't know the password. In the end, we can't do anything about the bombs unless the traitor comes forward. Did he lure us to this place so we'd be forced to confront that? Forcing us to confront the despair before us? Forcing us to confront how powerless we are? Damn it, that's what Monokuma would do? Hey, whoever you are, you don't have to reveal yourself to us. Just tell Nagito. If you don't, you'll just end up dying too, you know? Shut the fuck up, Soda.
You.
Hey, who are you saying that to? I don't know, I'm just saying it to everyone. Except Sonia, huh, bitch? Let's stop fighting among ourselves won't help anything. More importantly, let's work harder to find the password to that ancient ruin or clues that might relate to it. As long as we cooperate and explore all over the island, we might be able to find it, you know?
Damn it!
Are you telling us to look everywhere for a password that might not even exist?
Hey,
Who would leave a password here in the first place and why? If it wasn't Monokuma or Monomi, then who was it? We can't even answer that, so there's no way we'll be able to find anything.
Wait!
Then what would you have us do? Just wait until we all die? That is no different than when we were in the funhouse, and what did we learn there? We learned not to give up on living, right? That Gundam was the only one who said that. Very well then, I shall look for it on my own. Excuse me. Yeah, Soda, you fucking pussy. This is why Sonia doesn't like you, idiot. But Sonia ignored me as I called for her and stormed out of the area. Her shoulders were shaking a little, I'm sure of it.
I mean...
What the heck?
Shut up!
Damn it,
Shut
fine
up!
then. You want to look for it? Well, fine. Hey. Kazuichi left Nezumi Castle and walked in the opposite direction of Sonia? What the hell are they doing? Now's not the time for infighting.
Like...
It might be a good idea to work separately. Huh? Why?
Huh?
I mean, it's easier to move around that way, you know, in case someone wanted to secretly go meet someone. Hey, does that mean... Sorry, just act like I was thinking out loud and pretend you weren't listening.
Damn it.
Not again, man. We're scattered as usual. If you think so, then please help. Yeah, leave it to me. I've got a secret plan.
Forgive
I just have to find the source of the problem and snap it off. Akane, what's your secret plan?
Could it be?
I have a bad feeling about the way Akane's acting. I'll run after her. It's best if we keep Akane away from Nagito for now. Far away. You're right. I guess I'll leave it to you.
Yep.
Okay, see you later. Chiaki ran after Akane, and from there, I was the only one left. What does this really mean? Who are the subjects that are being referred to? What's a password to guide everyone to the future? I was the last to leave Nezumi Castle, and I wandered all over the island searching for clues to the password, but I didn't expect to find anything, and in the end, that's exactly what happened. And so time passed by with its usual speed.
Ahem! It is please now.
Even after the announcement, I kept searching the island, but I didn't find what we were looking for. After a while, I'd forgotten what I was supposed to be looking for in the first place. In the end, after coming up empty-handed, I returned to the hotel. I didn't see anyone else on my way back here, but I also didn't see them while I was exploring either. That's because even though this island is so vast, our numbers have drastically decreased since we arrived. I can't think of any other reason than that. I should go back. Let me guess, Nagito's gonna give me a little bedtime visit again. Nagito said time runs out at noon tomorrow. Another day is about to end, which means there's only half a day left. I can't imagine the traitor will be revealed by then, since we don't even know if they really exist. And even if they do, it's possible they've forgotten that they're the traitor. All this thinking makes me feel like I should do something, but my brain and body were yearning for rest, probably because of all the walking I did today. As I dozed off, the horrible, disgusting images began to surface from the back of my mind, one after the other. But before I could focus on the specifics of those images, I slowly sank into the depths of darkness. God damn it, another stupid-ass theater.
Hey!
I think giving up is really important, huh? If you don't give up on your dreams, they'll come true. That's just irresponsible and lazy encouragement. No matter how much you try without giving up, it's useless in the end. Persistence is just the worst. That's why giving up is so important. But you can't give up if you don't even try. That's actually the worst of all. Oh, morning already? Damn, nothing happened? Unless someone's dead.
Ahem! Good. Now then, let's...
Scenery this morning is the same as it ever was. I can see the sunlight peeking through the window. I can hear the faint sound of waves crashing on the beach. But the bombs Nagito said are going to destroy us all this once time runs out at noon. At the moment, there's nothing about our situation that's changing for the better. Usually I'd go to the restaurant, but what should I do today? As long as I remember what Nagito said. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come to see me anytime. Mr. or Miss Trader. Sounds like he was planning to hang out at the restaurant all day. Wait a minute, he's going to be there all day. And if anyone went to the restaurant like they normally do, the bad feeling lingering in my chest grew with each beat of my frantic heart. Ran out of my cottage. The moment I set foot inside the restaurant, the worst case scenario was unfolding before me.
Playtime's over. Now! Where'd you hide the bombs?
That should be me!
That hurts, but I'll never tell. If you really want me to spit it out, you should try torturing me or something.
Huh? Torture?
Maybe you can stab my fingers with that fork over there. Or scoop my eyes out with that spoon. If you're not willing to fill me with despair, there's no way my hope will ever
Get him! Kane's hand suddenly wrapped around Nagito's neck and his face began turning a startling shade of red.
Going with me. Just die already!
Her clenched hands kept squeezing even tighter as if she was trying to snap his neck instead of just strangling him.
Hey.
Well, what are you doing? Akane!
This is bad.
Hey, are you alright? Isn't he seriously gonna die? But she was too overcome by rage to acknowledge us. It's Chiaki. Oh my god.
Calm down, okay?
Chiaki Gamer Hand.
You wouldn't do something like that, right? You're not the kind of person who would hurt someone, right? See, it's all right. Yep, no problem.
Sorry, I'm awake now.
That's weird.
What was I doing anyway?
Hey.
That's what I want to ask. Don't tell me you were actually thinking about killing him. And that's when it happened in the corner of my eye. I saw him slowly
Thanks.
stand up. Thank you, Akane. I got to see my dead dog again. I haven't seen him in ages.
Huh?
Serves you right, you probably pissed off Akane in the first place.
Wow.
I didn't mean to do that, though. Anyway, thank you for saving me. Looks like I owe you one.
Then,
If you sincerely mean that, please tell us the password to enter the ancient ruin.
Huh?
Password to the ancient ruin? What are you going to do with that? Don't play dumb. You've
You-
hidden the bombs inside that ruin,
You're
right?
right.
Yep, I did. Until yesterday. This annoying fucker. Hey, Nagito, what do you mean by until yesterday?
Well,
There wasn't anything important inside the ancient ruin, just some familiar scenery.
jeez.
I got bored of it. Also, if I hid them in there, it would be completely meaningless. So even if you had managed to learn the password to the ancient ruin, it had no meaning, has no meaning anymore. Now that I've moved the bomb somewhere else.
hey.
But they were inside the ancient ruin, right?
I'm glad.
Anyway, I guess it was right for me to move them. They were about to be found before the traitor confessed. Well, it's not like it really matters. In fact, that might be better.
Amazing.
To make hope shine even brighter.
Bastard!
Stop talking crazy and tell us where you moved the bombs already. Looks like you're in a hurry. Well, that's understandable. After all, time runs out today.
Hey,
Then let's begin the final battle. The final battle between the traitor and everyone else. The final battle between hope and despair. The place I hit the bombs this time is a place you've all visited at least once.
hey!
That's it. That's
See?
too broad. It shouldn't be too hard if you guys split up for now. Why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find out where the bombs are. What the heck?
This is exciting!
It's going to be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's going to be fine as long as you believe in hope with all your heart. The path should open. With that, Nagito walked away and left us with a sinister mixed message.
Damn it!
Damn it, why does he still have to be alive?
Dumbass!
Now's not the time to complain about stuff like that.
Oh,
Besides, we don't have time to fight among ourselves.
you are right.
We must hurry and search for the bombs. We should still have time to stop them.
I mean,
Based on all the places we search, I don't know where we should look.
Shut the hell up!
The only thing we can do is split up and cover as much ground as we can. There are exactly 6 of us. Each person should be in charge of searching an island.
Damn it.
Then leave this island to me. I already have the layout of this island in my head.
Leave it to me.
If Akane has the first island, then I'll do the second one. Miss Sonia should get the smallest island. Are you okay with searching the central island? But
anyway.
you're probably not good at covering ground anyway, right? It's fine. You can search the central island. Chiaki, you search the third island with the hospital, Hajime. Or Hajime, you search the amusement park island. And I'll handle the final island. All right, then let's do it. Let's hurry up and find those bombs so we can take care of Nagito once and for all. Stormed out of the restaurant and immediately left to search for the bombs. We didn't have time to even think about who the traitor is. But it's ironic. Nagito is the reason we're all splitting up, but the reason we're all cooperating is because of Nagito too. It's pretty damn ironic. I'm in charge of searching the 4th island. I should search every nook and cranny. According to Nagito, the bombs have enough power to easily wipe out this entire island. And it's probably not very small. I'll definitely find it. We've all been here. Fuck, the fucking Monokuma's not there anymore. Okay. Think it would come from rushing. I should try looking somewhere else. Yeah, it could be. Can I go back all the way into the funhouse? No, it doesn't seem like it. Hajime, what? I don't have time to deal with you. Did you see? Did you see? Huh? Robber?
Emergency!
Bad, my important thing got stolen? What? Important thing? The door's open. Door's open. Looks like I can go inside, but it's possible that the bombs were hidden in here. Alright, let's go. What the fuck? How should I describe this place? It's so cloyingly cute that I feel like I'm going to be sick.
Ah, no!
Why is Hajime in my house? The door was wide open. As soon as she heard that, Monomi waddled to the door and... It's broken. My security system is broken. The robber probably did it. No, a robber is no excuse. A female teacher with a young boy student in her house is just inappropriate. I've been splattered with disgrace. Gee, she's noisy. What the fuck? That's a lot of fucking spares, bro. Monitors are not displaying anything right now, but why are there so many? Are you monitoring us with these? So I was right. Surveillance cameras all over the island, and the footage those cameras are recording. You were watching that footage on these monitors. You were monitoring us, weren't you? I was until Monokuma appeared. I no longer have my magic stick, and because of that, Monokuma stole all my power, so I don't have the authority to monitor everyone anymore. These monitors are useless. What does that stick have to do with surveillance cameras? Anyway, I can't monitor everyone anymore. I have no other way of following your movements unless I rely on these somewhat nifty ears. I don't really understand, but does that mean Monokuma has been watching us from the surveillance cameras?
That's wrong!
No, it's probably not him either. In his current state, he shouldn't even need to use those cameras. His power keeps increasing beyond my expectations. He's surpassed any standard of measuring it. Stop talking about stuff that doesn't make sense. Who's watching the surveillance cameras?
Got it?
They probably only matter to the outside. The group that's controlling you and Monokuma. I see, so the people outside the island are watching the footage captured by the surveillance cameras and... Well, let's just brush that whole thing aside. What? But I can't say. Is she trying to cover it up by crying? That's exactly what Monokuma does. Just as I thought, I can't trust her at all. What the heck is this? Monomi plushies on hangers?
Stop it!
Don't go touching my things without permission. They're important. Your own plushies? You must love yourself, just like Monokuma.
That's wrong!
You're wrong. Please don't compare me to that thing. You don't have enough delicacy. Entering a woman's house without her permission and touching her things makes your teacher very sad. This will not be allowed. Hajime needs a class in morality. I don't think those things have anything to do with each other.
That's right!
I shall give you a special private lesson after school. Miss Monomi will slowly and thoroughly give you a good teaching. That sounds really inappropriate. Once again, I've been splattered with disgrace. Such a sticky and gooey disgrace. What the fuck? You're the one who started saying it. Let's talk to the stupid rabbit. So anyway, you said something about a robber. Are you talking about Monokuma? Monokuma wouldn't do something as cheap as breaking the lock. Ever since he took over my power, he can do anything he wants on this island as long as he wills it. You're always so melodramatic. But if it wasn't Monokuma, does that mean the robber is one of us? I'm not doubting my students or anything, but my important thing was definitely stolen. What's your important thing anyway? My treasure box. I don't think any of us would steal Monomi's treasure box. But if someone did, why would they steal it in the first place? Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. Well, if I come across it... Alrighty, that's enough of your questions. Now it's my turn to question you.
Hey!
Why did you suddenly come to the amusement park? It's strange that you're walking all around alone. Did something happen? Something did happen. That's right, I don't have time to waste at a place like this. Hey, I need to ask you an important question. Do you know where they are? Somewhere on Jabberwock Island, Nagito?
Hey!
Why, hello there, Monomi. Want to play with your big brother?
Huh?
Well, what's with your sudden invitation? We've never played before. Come on, everyone's busy. You shouldn't interfere. So hurry up and come play with me. My ears? Please don't pull my ears.
I'll leave the rest to you.
I guess he really is monitoring us. No, now's not the time to complain. I should get back to searching for the bomb. I shouldn't waste any more time. I leapt out of Monomi's house and returned to searching for the bomb.
Hey,
Hajime, I found them. You found them. Yeah, a shit ton of bombs were piled on top of each other. I didn't expect to find actual bombs. Where'd you find them? Near that stupid factory where the life-size Monokuma plushies are made. Plushie factory, got it. I'll go tell Kazuichi and Akane. Can you tell Sonia and Chiaki?
damn it.
We'll meet in front of the bombs later. meet in front of the bombs. But what's going to happen after that? Will we be able to stop them? No, there's no point thinking about that right now. I need to tell Sonia and Chiaki about the bombs first. Sonia should be at the central island. Chiaki should be at the third island. Alright, let's go save Chiaki first. Wait, what? I can't TP there. Only place on this island where bombs could probably be hidden is Jabberwock Park. If that's the case, maybe Sonia is searching there. I gotta save Chiaki. Unit venue, is that? It is, it's Chiaki. Where? Oh, this isn't the music venue. I'm fucking stupid. Oh. Goddamn slow-mo. Chiaki, I've been looking for you.
What happened?
Don't respond so slowly. It's the bombs. We found the bombs. Hurry over to the plushie factory. Hey, are you listening? There's no time to space out. You're right. The bombs are bad, right? We gotta go to the plushie factory. Why is Chiaki so sus? Should be at the central island? I don't know, bro. Chiaki's been giving me sus vibes since, like, last, like, trial and a half. Oh, that's weird. I don't see her anywhere. Hey, Sonia. I'm right here.
Too bad.
Just kidding. It's only me.
Yes,
Hajime
indeed.
used call Sonia, but nothing happened because she's already gone to a faraway place. Huh? Just kidding. If you're looking for Sonia, she was walking around near the military base. The one on the final island. Did she already hear about the bombs? Is that why she went to the final island? But even so, there's no reason for her to be at the military base because the bombs were found at plushie factory. Uh-oh. What's she doing? Sonia? Sonia, don't be using those fucking military expertise. Damn, this game wants me to manually run to everything. I'm gonna go to 5. She's about to go get fully decked out and armed. Meet up with Sonia at the military base first. Sonia, there she is. What is she doing in a place like this? Looks like Sonia's digging around the back of the truck. Hey, what are you doing?
My.
Hajime, please do not startle me.
I am
I thought
concerned.
my heart was going to explode. Explode? Anyway, what are you doing here? Weren't you searching the central island? I was, but there was something I needed to confirm here. Never mind that for now. We found them. What did you find? The bombs, obviously. They found the bombs at the plushie factory. The bombs are at the factory. Let's hurry over to the plushie factory. The others should already be there, too. Hey, what are you stalling for? If we don't hurry, it'll be too late.
You are right.
Why is everybody so sus, bro?
I'm sorry.
What Sonia wants to do, but there's no time to argue about it. I left Sonia for now and decided to go to the plushie factory first. Everyone's moving real slow and sus. But why is she even at the military base? I can just ask her later. The bombs are the biggest priority. I should hurry over to the plushie factory. What if they're setting up a trap for me?
Huh?
Where's Sonia? I told her about the bombs, but she wouldn't listen to me. She says she'd catch up with us later.
Huh?
Later? Why? She should know that now isn't the time for that, but
Well,
can I go bring her?
dumbass.
You really think that there's time for that, you fucking dumbass? You're right, we need to stop the bombs first.
Damn it.
Alright, let's go. We steeled our nerves and charged into the factory. That's not enough bombs to blow up an entire 5 islands. That's like enough to blow up the main, this island. The first thing I noticed was the roaring engine of a nearby truck. Truck? Why? There's a truck parked in the middle. A lot of dangerous-looking objects are loaded on the bed of the truck. Those things on top of the bed, is that it?
Damn it!
I don't know how powerful they are or if they have enough power to blow up the entire island, but if there are that many, they must be extremely powerful. Did he really drive this truck and carry over all of these bombs?
Damn it.
Kazuichi, can't you disarm these bombs? You're good at that kind of stuff, right? I thought I could, but it looks like the engine is also acting as a detonator. Damn it, so that's why the engine is still running. The bombs are set up so when the engine stops running, the insulator will blow off and trigger the explosion. I don't care how it's built, can you disarm it or not? Is it possible? I don't have enough time. The main detonator was put inside this bulky metal box and welded shut. There's no way I can disarm it if I can't get this thing open. So it's going to take you a long time? That's not good. I mean, it's almost...
This is bad.
Yeah, noon. What if we use the tool at the military base?
Hey!
We don't have time for that. The truck's engine is the detonator, right? Can't we stall for time by adding gasoline? So no use. The fuel cap has been welded on too.
I'm gonna do
I'll
it!
just drive the truck into the sea.
Bastard!
You can't? You don't even have a driver's license. Okay, that's like the stupidest fucking argument. Why do you need a driver's... Are you seriously gonna stop me? I thought your family was all about breaking the law.
Damn it!
But even that's impossible. There's a chain wrapped around the wheel. If we can't disarm the bomb, stall for time, or move the truck, there's nothing we can do.
Hey.
Hey, check it out. Huh?
See?
There's some kind of machine on top of that metal box Kazuichi mentioned. Machine on top of the box. Oh, this. This looks like a card reader. Card reader. Maybe we can disarm the bomb if we swipe the key card.
You serious?
That might be possible. Nagito wouldn't be able to disarm these bombs if he didn't leave some way of doing that, right?
Huh?
Maybe he never planned to disarm them from the start? No, I don't think that's it. Nagito's probably trying to make us do something here. What do you mean something?
So...
Knowing Nagito, there's definitely some kind of theme to this, I think. That bastard probably would do something messed up like that.
All right!
And we gotta find that.
Leave it to me.
Nagito's trying to make us do something here. If that's true, what's he trying to make us do this time? Oh, laptop. There's a laptop on top of the stopped conveyor belt. This wasn't here the last time I came here, right?
How suspicious.
It looks suspicious. It might be good if we examine it thoroughly. Yeah, you're right. Some kind of program began running all of a sudden. Video started playing.
Hello there.
Oh my god, it's Alter Ego. Alter Ego Nagito? So you've really found the bombs, huh? Believing in you was completely worth it. Nagito?
Perhaps.
Looks like a video message from Nagito.
Pissed me off.
Video message. If he's got something to say, he can say it to our faces.
Hey, bastard!
So hold on for now. Let's just watch this through to the end.
Now then.
Now that you guys have found the bombs, all you need to do is stop it. To tell you the truth, it's actually not that hard to do. You see, there's a card reader on top of the metal box. As long as you can scan an e-handbook, it will disarm the bombs.
Leave it to me.
Alright, if that's the case, just leave it to me. However, it
Well,
won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the traitor student handbook. How the fuck are you supposed to do that if you don't even know who the fucking traitor is? So I'll bet he's like bluffing where like it has to be, he's saying it has to be the traitors, but like, yeah, I think he's bluffing. It's an attempt to get the traitor to put their handbook out. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. Nope. Bet he did it. He's bluffing. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So if things stay this way, it'll look like I lost, right? That's why I was thinking I should have another battle. So this is going to be your last chance, traitor. What are you going to do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. Now that I understand how this is going to end, will the traitor's identity finally be revealed? With that, the video ended. The traitor's student handbook.
don't tell
So
me.
that's it. This was also a trap to weed out the traitor.
Hey!
Is there seriously a traitor? If there is, they should have come forward already. I mean, their life is in danger too, you know. That's true, but
Yeah.
stop whining and complaining. We should do it one at a time.
You.
Don't be stupid. What if someone besides the trader uses their handbook?
Hey, hey.
It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this. And so with an annoyed expression, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word, took her handbook out of her pocket, and without hesitation swiped the card reader. Looks like it was wrong.
See?
Who's next?
Hey, hey,
What are
hey!
you doing? If you make a mistake, the bombs might blow up.
You think
But
so?
they didn't.
Hey!
That's just a fluke. Don't act so careless in a situation like this.
Anyway,
Well, I guess Chiaki's not the traitor. I don't think the traitor would have swiped their handbook right away like she did. So what are we gonna do? What should we try next?
hey, hey, hey!
Like I said, don't act so careless. Swiping the wrong card might be safe, but only once, you know. Shut the fuck up, Soda, you pussy.
Well,
Nothing. I might just be overthinking it, but the engine somehow sounds. Just then, caused him to turn pale, and he rushed over to the truck. And then, as he tilted his head toward the engine, he suddenly shouted, "It's out of gas."
what'd you say?
What's gonna happen if there's no gas? I already told you it's gonna blow. But isn't it too soon? I mean, there's still time until noon.
kidding
Not
me?
to miscalculate.
You serious?
Calculate. If we're gonna set us up, at least get your calculations right. Damn it.
Damn it.
It might be Sonia might be the traitor, chat. She might be getting armed to fight back, maybe.
Are you
Hey,
serious?
can't we do anything about it? Is there something we can do?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only one thing we can do.
Huh?
What is it? What do we have to do?
Damn it.
Are
Swipe
you
your
kidding
handbook,
me?
Soda, you stupid pussy. And then we should run. Those words, we start sprinting away. That's when it
It
happens.
is all right. It is not a bomb.
Oh? Huh? All of a sudden, the inside of the factory began overflowing with a dazzling light. It's fucking fireworks. What the hell is this? Looks like they're fireworks. While we stood there dumbfounded, the fireworks slowly decreased their intensity, and eventually...
Oh my.
It wasn't a bomb.
Huh?
I told you he was bluffing, you motherfuckers! I knew it! So it is just as I thought. As you thought.
Hey,
Hey
hey.
everyone, look over there. The laptop, it looks like it's playing another video. Is it Nagito again? So were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? That's what I said. Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
Damn it.
Damn it, so it was all a bluff. Then what was that bomb he detonated at the hotel? Nagito went to the octagon inside the funhouse, right?
Don't tell me.
Is that where he got that bomb? But it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up an island. Nagito was lying about that?
You pissed
Is
me
he
off.
still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly? No, it looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. But why did he have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get.
Hey, hey.
This might have been a setup to get everybody distracted and away from his real goal.
Hey,
So how did it go? Did the traitor come forward? If I had to guess, well, I'd say they didn't, right? So then which is it? It'd make me very happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door waiting for your answer. From there, we'll compare our answers, and I'll let you know who the traitor really is. See you later. The warehouse next door? That's where Nagito
I
is.
won't
This
forgive
time, I'll
you.
make sure to beat the crap out of him.
That's right.
Then I'll deliver the final blow and smash his head in with a wrench.
jeez.
You bastards, what are you saying?
Bastard!
You guys can just beat the shit out of him because I'm the only one who's gonna fucking kill him. You guys, you've totally flipped your lids. Now's not the time to be calm. We need to stop them.
That is an order.
All right, let us make haste. Let him die. What's over here? Oh,
Huh?
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat the crap out of him. Hey, I totally know how you feel, but calm down. Shut up. Oh, did she hear something? Their red, angry faces instantly transform into a look of caution. Kanye, what is it? Can you hear something? It's coming from the other side of this door. The other side of this door? As I listen carefully, I can make out a soft sound coming from inside the warehouse. Music? What's he planning? Is this another one of Nagito's traps? Maybe the moment we open the door, a real bomb is gonna go kaboom.
Now then.
All right, let's open it and find out. Please do not, Akane. It is dangerous.
Yo,
It's fine. I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem.
leave it to me.
It'll be fine. With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse.
Huh?
Huh? It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it.
Hey!
I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay?
You?
Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just gotta use a little more force.
What?
Akane ignored their protest and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. Instinctively, we tensed our bodies and braced ourselves. But,
Huh?
what's this? What happened?
Yo,
Look inside.
It sure is.
Looks like there aren't any lights on. Is Nagito really in here?
The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight outside. Within that darkness, a loud hymnal blared throughout the warehouse at full volume.
hey, do you guys hear something?
Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap?
No, I'm not talking about the music.
As if on cue, it suddenly started. Oh.
It's on.
Fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing inside the dark warehouse like fiery wings spreading
Wow!
before us.
For now, we must extinguish.
Hey!
How are we supposed to put this fire out? There should be fire extinguisher supplies inside the factory break room. Perhaps we should use those. Got it. Let's head to the break room. I don't trust Sonia, chat. Sonia's feeling sus. Where are the fire extinguisher supplies? I have lined up plastic bottles. It looks like there's some sort of liquid inside.
Everyone!
Found it, those are fire grenades. They're basic fire extinguishing goods. When you throw them at a fire, the container breaks and this chemical inside puts out the
It
fire.
is strange.
It is strange. The last time I peeked inside this place, I recall seeing other fire extinguishing supplies too.
Hey!
Should be plenty. Let's hurry up and go back to the warehouse. Make sure you don't get too close to the fire. It's dangerous.
Then,
Take care not to inhale the smoke as well. We should throw the grenade from the door at the same time.
Damn it!
Looks like the curtain in the back is burning up. I just have to aim for that, right?
I'm gonna do it!
All right, let's go. We aim for the curtain in the back and throw all the fire grenades one after another.
Hey,
But is
is it
me or
just
does
me?
it feel like the
Or does
fire
it
is
feel
not
like the
going out at
fire-
all? The curtain absorbed the impact of the thrown grenades, which fell on the floor and shattered. They were completely ineffective at extinguishing the burning
Does it
curtain.
not seem like the fire is intensifying? If the fire continues to rise, it will inflame the ceiling!
This is bad.
Ugh.
We've already used up all the fire grenades.
What are we gonna do? All we can do now is pray for rain!
Yeah, okay, it's
Don't
never
be
rained here.
stupid. There's no way it'll conveniently start raining if we pray for it. It's raining?
Oh god.
So this is the power of the Japanese Terra
What the fuck is a Teru Teru
That's not
Bozo?
it. It looks like the sprinkler's activated.
Yeah.
Oh, the sprinklers. They must have detected the smoke and turned on.
Water continues to vigorously pour out of the sprinklers. And after a while, the fire in the warehouse was completely extinguished. Looks like the fire is out. That is a relief. The hell? Man, my merch is drenched. It got splattered with water and now it's soaked. It's so wet.
Hey.
Hey, is it okay to look inside now?
Just a minute.
Time out. You can't. No way. Why can't we go inside? What kind of hazardous gases are still spread throughout the warehouse, so it's gotta ventilate for a while?
Well, yeah.
Well, I guess you're right. It'd be a problem if we breathed in any lingering smoke. So
So,
for the sake of your health, please wait for just a little while. While you're waiting, why don't you check out the Monokuma Theater I've freshly prepared? God damn it.
Yo!
You're so...
Everything is a lie. Monokuma doesn't exist. The Monokuma Theater doesn't exist. Everything is fiction. There's no meaning whatsoever. There's no relationship whatsoever. Everything was made. Monokuma can't be found anywhere. What are you doing here anyway?
Yes, indeed.
Now that Monokuma Theater is over, I'm sure it's finished ventilating by now. That was short as fuck.
Phew.
Also, I'm finally starting to feel better. Just because my important merch was ruined doesn't mean I should be depressed about it forever. Whenever I feel depressed, I always ask myself this question.
But hold on.
Why are your eyes on the front?
I
So we can
get it.
move forward. Don't be sad about what's already happened and be positive. Wow, Monokuma with an actual positive message? We get it already.
Jeez.
Enough with your bullshit.
I'll leave the
Okay,
rest
I'll
to
li-
you.
Why am I yawning so much?
Here.
Now, go ahead. Go right ahead.
Perhaps.
Nagito inside? He said he was in his video message, but he probably escaped by now. It's not because English is mid. There was so much fire and smoke, and I thought I'd finally get to beat the crap out of him this time.
Hey.
Well, why don't we go inside and see how it's doing?
You.
What happened? Well, nothing happened, but I don't know why my heart is racing and won't settle down. I'm scared, as if an intense malice is about to stab me. Stab me through my whole body, and I can't even budge. It feels like everything was too late. Why do I feel this anxious? Alright. What is this music? What the fuck is that MP3 player? Charred odor permeated throughout the warehouse, and the air was so heavy that it was hard to breathe. The moment I set foot inside the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety, and fear overtook me at once.
Smells.
Hey,
I am sorry.
you serious?
Say it ain't so. No, not that. It's like a smell I've never smelled before.
Like,
Makes sense that there are strange smells when a bunch of different things were burned.
Hey.
Everyone, did you know about that curtain? You mean the curtain that was on fire, right? What do you mean no? Oh, maybe there's something behind it.
See?
I didn't notice it until the curtain was burning, but there's a space on the other side of it. When I looked where Chiaki was pointing, there was still space beyond the burned, tattered curtain. I never experienced such an oppressive atmosphere before. I couldn't help holding my breath, and then on the other side of the curtain, I saw the true source of the intense malice that I had been feeling. Nagito's dad. I knew it. I mean, the most obvious guess is Sonia, because she wasn't where she was supposed to be. Well, I guess Nagito's not that lucky. El Bozo. By the time I realized I was looking at the remains of the Nagito Komaeda, the ultimate lucky
Obviously, he
student.
killed himself. It was suicide. Locked in. Classic.
Time had already stopped. Smile at hope in the name of despair. Eventually, the shock finally registered with me. A numb feeling spread from the center of my brain almost instantly. Nagito is dead. Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend that reality yet.
Huh?
Are you serious?
Always mess with us. He always tried to confuse us. That's why I can't believe it. Nagito ended up in such a cruel state. Nagito is dead. Deep down, I believed that when the killings finally ended, I'd never see this guy again. I never expected I'd be looking at Nagito's body like this. Nagito probably thought the same thing. I couldn't help seeing it in his dead, frightened face. But on this island, unbelievably abnormal occurrences happen all the time. And even Nagito couldn't escape the truth. Even something as small as that.
A body has been. Now then.
Don't tell me.
Hey!
Nagito is really dead?
Damn it!
It's not just that he's dead. If the body discovery announcement was made, does that mean Nagito was killed? Killed?
That's right.
Plus, it's one of us. I mean, that's what it means, right? One of us killed Nagito? One of us killed him so brutally? Then it's going to start again, huh? The class trial is going to start soon, right? Then,
Of course!
yep, we gotta do it. We gotta find out who Nagito's killer is.
Hey!
No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, right? Then the time for action is now. So allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma.
Wait!
Hold it right there.
You stupid
Shut up, I
brother!
can't stand this anymore.
Got it?
How much longer are you going to keep putting them through this? No more, I won't let you. I'll make sure I pulverize your evil intentions.
Hey, hey!
Say something.
What's this?
Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Monomi.
Hey!
You've just now noticed?
Lie.
Anyway, Monomi, if you're going to talk about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? What are your intentions anyways? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone here wants to know too, you know? What? No fair? You're shutting up too.
Please wait!
Enough already? We already have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please do not say anything else that will confuse us.
Hey,
Anyway, let's begin.
this is
I
just...
mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as the killing, as long as a killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it, right? Besides, it's our fault that we couldn't even prevent it. I know that's the only way we can survive, right?
Nice!
Looks like you kids are way more well behaved than Monomi.
Don't fuck with me.
That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time.
This is kind of depressing.
How does that mean? You guys are getting bored of the school trip?
Actually-
Don't worry, the end is near.
What's the
Don't make a face like a pig that's about to become bacon. You've already noticed it, right? The meaning behind the Monokuma timer. Guess that's only 2 days left, huh? When that timer reaches 0, 2 days from now, what will happen to us? Killing school trip will be over.
Hey, hey,
This will finally be over.
you
Does
serious?
that mean we can go home?
What are you gonna
Don't
do?
count your bears before they've hatched. There's still something you gotta do before that, right?
So,
Once again,
Phew.
you guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterward at all.
Do your best. Wait! I won't forgive you.
The school trip is nearly at an end. It's safe to think that we can go home, right?
But still,
I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first.
Damn it!
Even if we can go home, it'll be the end for us if we screw up here.
All right!
Now let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case so we can all go home.
however,
It is nice to think that everyone can go home, but that is impossible, right? I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito. There's a killer among us. The weight of those words began to sink into me. That was true of the previous case, but was it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito? Because his death was so abnormally cruel? No, it wasn't just that. There was something more to it than that. And whatever it was stuck inside me. Need to look at the Monokuma file. Damn, low-key, I'm kind of like Nagito. 5'9", 143? I mean, that's like, basically me, bro. Basically me. He's like half an inch taller than me, but like the same weight as me, you know? It basically me for real. You're not him, little bro? The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimate time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Wait. So he was already dead. Okay, he was... No, he was dead pretty much when the fireworks went off. But Sonia wasn't there till after the fireworks. But I feel like Sonia is just too obvious, no? Good luck on guessing this one, Fob. Oh, God. So, who didn't make your guess, Master? I'm thinking it's Sonia. So, the most obvious guess is Sonia. But I feel like that's too obvious. I think the true most obvious guess is... I hate to say it. No, like, no. I hate to say it. I think it's Chiaki, bro. There were two people who were sus as fuck when I went to get them. Sonia and Chiaki. But Chiaki's been acting sus. And then something just clicked in my head when the way she just talked right now. Here. The way she talks here. I think Chiaki's been the traitor the whole time. Right here. Where the fuck? Hang on. What the fuck is it? Here, like this whole dialogue here. But she's been saying this over and over. I didn't notice till now. Where it's like every time, every fucking trial, before it's about to start, Chiaki always goes, then it's going to start again. The class trial is going to start soon, right? Then... And then she goes and always yaps about this. Anyway, let's begin. I mean, in the end, we still have to do it. As long as a killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice. We have to do it. We gotta do it. We gotta do this. And I feel like it might be one of those cases where she's the ultimate gamer, and this is the ultimate game of life and death. And maybe this whole time she's just been playing this game. No? No, because think about it. It can't be. I legitimately don't think it could be Fuyuhiko. Soda's too fucking stupid, right? Like, it's obviously not me, right? Akane's also fucking literally just like bigger, taller, and bigger boobs fucking Hina from Danganronpa, right? She's just like a brute, but she can't actually kill anyone. She's stupid. And then so that leaves literally just Sonia and Chiaki, right? Sonia, but it's too obvious with the way she was acting at the military base. Like, the game wants you to think it's Sonia, but it's not Sonia. It's probably Chiaki, right? Mikan was stupid also? No, I don't think Mikan was stupid. I think Mikan was pretending to be stupid the whole time. The spear stabbed in his stomach. There are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. One of his arms aren't tied. Is that? Oh, it looks like it burnt off. There's a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. Why is he cut like that? All over his arms and legs. What a tragic situation. Just reading this is making me depressed.
Huh?
Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file? Again? What's wrong with it? Not only is there a spear stabbed in the stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of its thighs. There's a laceration on his left arm and knife impaled through his right hand.
Yep.
Definitely weird. Well, I guess I'll find out if I look around. Don't worry or form conclusions on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be. We can discuss it later. Right now is our only chance to investigate, so we should investigate first.
See?
If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss. Well, I guess you're right. Now let's start with the area surrounding Nagito's body. I should start with the back of the warehouse. Since the curtain blocked most of the water, this area wasn't affected by the sprinklers that much. Thanks to that, I can properly investigate Nagito's body. I never thought I'd have to investigate Nagito's body. He probably didn't expect to end up like this either. So what's going on with this thing? Monokuma's dead. There's blood coming out of his stomach. Hey? No response. He's dead. Jim? What? Just kidding. I'm not dead. Is this one of the life-size plushies? If you're mistaking a plushie for me, then there's something wrong with you. You're a stuffed animal too. Don't put oversized garbage there. It's so misleading. What are you calling oversized garbage? Could this be one of Monokuma's tricks? And why'd he do it? Making a hole like it got stabbed and going to the trouble of dirtying the hole with blood? Did he try to imitate Nagito's body or something?
What are you
I had nothing to do with that.
You're so
Probably been lying. Seriously? You're always lying? You should just die with like that plushie over there?
What's this?
You seem more pissed than usual these days, Monomi. But you better watch what you say. If I feel like it, I can wipe you out easily, you know? I won't give in to your threats. I'll fight you until the very end.
I can't lose.
I will definitely take back the seat of world supremacy for Monokuma. It's like those annoyances are gone. Did the killer have done this? If so, is this Nagito's blood? I have no idea how this connects to the incident. Looks like the spear could have gone through this. A lighter. Oh, it's an oil lighter. This is where the curtains would have been hanging. It also looks like the fire did extensive damage here. The oil lighter was placed here.
Just kidding.
An oil lighter someone probably wanted to keep warm.
Bring it on.
Is a most foolish thought. This is clearly the cause of the fire. Oil lighters can continue to burn even after someone lets go of them.
Which means...
So using that, the curtain was set on fire. Using the oil lighter, huh? Do you think the killer set up some sort of trick with it?
You are right.
The killer probably planned to destroy evidence by setting this warehouse on fire. They caused the wire to destroy evidence. That's the only reason I can think of why a killer would set fire to their crime scene, but... Oil lighter has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. A bunch of plastic bottles, remnants of plastic are scattered all over the place. Probably. Those fire grenades that we used to put out the fire, well, they weren't actually that useful in the end. Fire was only extinguished thanks to the sprinklers. Well, nevertheless, this evidence really isn't all that strange. What did Sonia say about the stuff earlier? hang on. It should be right around here. Those are fire grenades. They're basic fire extinguishing goods. When you throw them at the fire, the container breaks and the chemical inside puts out the fire. But this is strange. The last time I peeked inside this place, I recall seeing other fire extinguishing supplies too. Okay, I feel like that might also help in Sonia's innocence. Why would she say that? If she was the killer, that would just give something away. No, it's because I would like to get into the trial fully understanding everything. I want to know everything before I get into the trial. So, like, I don't fucking have on the meat bone type shit happening, you know? Never expected Nagito to die like this. He was always spouting nonsense about hope and trying to confuse the hell out of us. But even so, dying like this is just too cruel. Also, he wasn't completely useless. There were times we were only able to reach the truth because of him. But everything good and bad about him is gone. We'll never be confused by him again. We'll never be saved by him again. I wonder if the killer knew that it was fireworks and not a bomb. Wait, maybe they did know. Wait, then Chiaki's even more sus now, because she just swiped her handbook? Like, willy-nilly, like she knew. But why? I know Sonia ran in and said they're fireworks. I get that. But I think that's because she was investigating. Like... But what was she investigating? And how would she just know it's fireworks like that? Because Sonia's also sus there. I mean, she is a, like, military expert or something because, like, it's taught in their schools or some shit in elementary school, which is fucking weird. But... Bro, Chiaki and Sonia both are doing really sus fucking shit. I can't tell which one. I mean, I'm leaning towards Chiaki because I feel like the game gets you to like Chiaki more. That's why she helps you so much. Only to, like, she turns on you later type shit, you know? But maybe I'm, like, metagaming. For now, I need to investigate everything about the body that catches my eye. It could also be bait, like with Kyoko and Danganronpa. Maybe. Maybe. The knife is stabbed through Nagato's right hand. Did the killer do this? How could they do something so cruel? This knife, it must be from the military base. Military base. And now that you mention it, you're right. It looks like a survival knife.
Well?
By the way, it seems the wounds on his legs and left arm were caused by that same knife. Which means after the killer was finished stabbing Nagito's leg and left arm, they stabbed the knife through his right hand.
It cannot be.
And then they finished him off with a spear.
How cruel.
How cruel. Then does that mean the killer went to the trouble of using two weapons, a knife and a spear? But they could have just killed him by stabbing him with the knife. Why did they need to use a spear at all?
You are right.
That is definitely strange. Was there a reason they had to use it? Time of death. Maybe time of death. Maybe the spear? Maybe the spear was hanging off something. I can't fucking move the camera. God damn it. And then, like, specifically, like, set to drop as Nagito was tied up like this. And then Nagito died to the spear. Spear with a flashy ornament. Like, and then, like, maybe, like, it fell and then impaled Nagito, and that's how he dies. Oh, maybe the fire caused it to fall as well. Maybe. Spear with a flashy ornament on it is impaled deeply into Nagito's stomach. There's no way around it. That looks like the fatal wound.
What's this?
Oh my, what's this? Such a strange looking spear, isn't it? A cord extends from the tip of the handle and there's an iron weight attached to it? I think I know how Nagito died. Okay. Bro, this is how you know I watch too many Saw movies. Alright, paint time. I know how Nagito died. Alright. So, this Nagito. Right? We see tied, but there's a tie that's burnt. Right? And this is the knife that goes through here. Right? So what if above Nagito, the spear is hanging with the string and the weight on the opposite end, and then this rope was tied to this weight, so Nagito was basically like, he was basically forced to just watch the spear being held up, and then when the fire burned, it burnt the rope, getting rid of the only thing holding the weight down, and then the spear just fucking, and then it had to have been tied up to something here, and then the spear just falls, impales him, and then the weight drops too. No, it's like a pulley system here, you know? Like, the weight and the string to the spear, right? And then there was a rope tied to Nagito's hand, right? That burnt off. No? Okay. Alright. How did Chiaki do it that fast? You're implying... No, I don't know if it's Chiaki or Sonia. It's one of those two, but I think it's Chiaki. But you're implying that Chiaki didn't do it way in advance, right? Like, the only thing is you'd have to figure out a way to remotely set the fire. How do you remotely set the fire? The fire is the only thing you have to set up, really. Everything else for Nagito's death could be set up like way in advance. It's just, how do you remotely set the fire? How do you... yeah, we already heard about Toriyama passing away, guys. How do you remotely set the fire? Fire flower from Mario? Shut up. Don't know. I see. You use the cord as a whip to capture the enemy and deliver the final blow with the spear. Is this your first time looking at this too? Of course not. This is a spear of Gungnir, right? You definitely just came up with that now.
Hey,
By the way, wait, that's the same thing that he said in Dangan 1 when he killed Makuro. What the hell? Where did that spear come from? I feel like I saw it at Nezumi's castle. Nezumi Castle? I was designed to be afraid of mice, so I can't go in there. Damn you mice, damn you all to hell. I see, even he doesn't know what's inside that castle. Focus on the investigation. The spear definitely catches my eye, but the weight on the end of the cord coming out of the handle. It looks like that part has blood on it too. Section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. I think it doesn't because the rope was tied to it that burnt away. But again, that doesn't really... Yeah. Maybe. Oh no. It's about the size of a human fist. It's strange that the section of the cord doesn't have blood on it. I don't get it. Also, Chiaki mentioned this earlier, but apparently that spear came from Nezumi Castle. It might be better if I confirm that later. And the burnt rope. I think the burnt rope is really important. But it looks like the tip of that rope burned off. Could this be a result of the fire? But that's weird. If the rope is burned off like this, why are Nagato's clothes completely unaffected by the fire when he was so close to the blaze? Both of Nagato's feet are tied up. Each rope is tied to the pillar nearby. He wouldn't have been able to move at all. According to the Monokuma file, the wounds on his legs are all stab wounds. Does that mean the killer didn't just tie up Nagato, they also stabbed his legs? Why would the killer do something like that?
Damn it!
At any rate, it's pretty sadistic. The killer must have been holding a huge grudge toward him. Or they might have been torturing him. Torture?
Huh?
I mean, if they just wanted to kill him, they could have just stabbed him once in the chest, right? If you disregard the spear in his chest, the other wounds were inflicted for reasons other than killing. Oh, they might have been torturing him. Then it could be Sonia. It's literally between Sonia and Chiaki. Like, Sonia might be trained in torture because she is like, you know, she's like a royalty and all that, and probably get fucking some type of training regarding that. I don't fucking know. Which means the wounds all over Nagato's bodies were from the killer torturing him. If that's the case, what was the killer trying to make Nagato confess? Was it something that would have led to the traitor?
Even so.
Probably the password. There's no doubt that the killer must have held a deep grudge toward Nagato. Refusing to let him die easily, I can totally understand a dark impulse like that. But even if they held a grudge against him, would they really have gone this far? He must have been in great pain. He clearly had this agonizing look on his face when he died. His mouth is covered with duct tape. Was this to keep Nagato from screaming for help?
This is
Jeez, what a horrible look on his face. The blood splatter all over it doesn't help either. It's a good thing his mouth is covered with duct tape. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to look at him. Got a minute. Sorry, excuse me. Chiaki moved past Kazuichi and me and squatted down next to Nagato's face. And in one swift movement, she ripped the duct tape off his mouth. Hey, what are you doing?
It's gonna be fine.
Alright, it'll be fine. I'll put it back right away once I'm done investigating here.
Hey!
Putting the tape back isn't the issue, you ungrateful swine. You're gonna get cursed. Now the blood on Nagato's face, it looks like it mostly came from the slice on his left arm. That's the case.
Man.
It's no use, she's not listening.
Hey!
About the blood splatter on his face, there's no blood under the duct tape.
Huh?
Well, what's wrong with that?
Well,
His duct tape has crinkles, like it was sticking toward the inside of his mouth, right? Nagato's probably desperately moving his mouth under the duct tape. Seriously, what's wrong with that? She means Nagato's mouth was covered with duct tape before he got those wounds all over his body, so he tried to shout, which caused the duct tape to get sucked into his mouth a bit. But what's wrong with that? Is that something we really need to worry about? I don't really get it, but just put the duct tape back on his mouth already.
yep.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, this might be some kind of clue too. I should remember it. There's a cut on his upper left arm. His leg and right hand have stab wounds, but his wound looks like slice. It's probably the reason that the wound on his left arm doesn't look that deep compared to his other wounds. Well, regardless, it doesn't change the fact that it's a hideous wound and there's blood everywhere.
Super
There's something
difficult.
strange. Strange what?
See?
Look at the palm of his left hand. I think that blood is from when his left arm was sliced, but doesn't the blood splatter look strange? It cuts off right in the middle of his palm. Yeah, it definitely cuts off. Maybe that's as far as the blood could reach when it splattered. That would explain the blood on his palm, but... So, okay, so his left hand was the one holding the weight. Okay, I was slightly wrong. Alright. So, it was less so this. It was more like this hand was holding on to the weight so that the spear wouldn't drop on his ass. But then why did he let go? Why did he let go? Can you flip it over and look at the back of his hand.
Well,
Yeah. See, it looks like that was the hand holding the rope or the weight, but only above the middle joint of each finger. You're right. Why is it only on this part?
see?
It's just as I said. It's strange, right? I win. Yeah, sure, you win. But it's definitely. Why did she say that? What the fuck? What did the killer do to make his blood splatter like this? I guess I'm done with the area surrounding Nagito's body. Jeez, I can't believe I actually investigated such a grisly looking body. Even I'm surprised at myself. Does this mean I'm used to it? My classmate's dead body is right in front of me, and one of my peers is the killer responsible. I have to investigate his death so I can find the killer. Am I used to something as abnormal as that? That would mean I'm becoming abnormal too. Hey! Why can't I click that? There's a thing there. There's blood. I was right. Look, the spear. The spear was roped up to the top of this. And there's blood up there. So it was tied up. Yeah, so I think Nagito's grip eventually loosened and the spear dropped and killed him. So that's how he died. Why doesn't the game let us investigate it though? What the fuck? Maybe I gotta talk to one of them and they'll notice it?
So just as I thought.
If only everyone could go home, nothing would make me happier. No, we should finish the class trial, then we can think about what will happen after. One of us killed Nagito in such a cruel way. It's too bizarre, I can't do anything except laugh.
Like,
I'm not freaking out about it like Kazuichi, but I definitely can't stop thinking about it. When the Monokuma timer reaches 0, 2 days from now, what's going to happen? It's gonna happen.
That's obviously
Garat
wrong.
school trip is gonna end, right? We can finally go back home. Carefree till the end. Does that mean you don't think that'll
Well,
happen?
yeah.
Monokuma might be planning to make us do something after the countdown ends.
hey,
You mean something?
shut up!
It's making us kill each other, you know? What could be worse than
Damn
that?
it.
I don't know. This Monokuma we're talking about, there's no way this will end smoothly with a countdown. Anyway, like you said before, if we screw up here, it's the end for us. For now, let's focus on the investigation. We'll think about the countdown after we live through the class trial.
Ooh.
Mattered for Gundam's killing and for meat guns, but it looks like it's different this time. It doesn't matter this time. What doesn't matter?
So
Time? Looks like the time doesn't matter. It does matter, Akane. Like, I love how the game literally uses stupid people as misdirection. Like, that's like Dangan's, like, that's like the Dangan devs' favorite trick up with their sleeve. It's like, take all the stupidest people, tell them to say stupid shit, and that's the misdirection. Like, it's so stupid. The timer looks like the time doesn't matter. It was clearly written in the Monokuma file. The time of the death was noon sharp. If it was at noon, what were we doing at that time? What were we doing? Well, right now it's 12:30. So it also has a clock function. Then that means Nagito died 30 minutes ago. It happened that recently? It's totally a fresh kill. Fresh seems like a bad way to describe it. If it happened 30 minutes ago, wasn't it around the time we were struggling with the bombs? You're right, those fake bombs were originally supposed to explode at noon. Which means whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time is Nagito's killer. Nakane, has that worked ever in the last like 4 trials? Shut the fuck up. It literally has never been like... This could be like when Nekomaru died, the killer could have been also used some kind of automatic setup. Oh my gosh, she's kind of using her fucking brain. Except this time it's not automatic. Also, the crime looks very detailed, so they would have needed time to prepare. Then whoever doesn't have an alibi before we found the bomb is suspicious.
Huh?
Wait, none of us have an alibi for that time? That's when we all split up? Yeah. Idiot. Alright, last but not least. She looks like she's deep in thought while staring at the ceiling. Ah, I knew it. Is there something strange about the ceiling?
Yep.
Yeah, about that sprinkler. That's one of the sprinkler heads that activated to put out the fire.
Well,
You can see a girder right next to it, right there.
see?
Can you see that red streak? You're right, I definitely see it. It looks like a small red line on the ceiling girder.
Perhaps.
Is that blood? The color definitely looks like blood, but there's no way blood could get up there, right? See, this shit is like confusing. Like Chiaki's helping us so much with his investigation, but what if that's just like reverse psychology to make us put our guard down towards Chiaki and then doubt Sonia more? Plus, it's like it's in a straight line. That's why I've been staring at it. I think it's strange. It's definitely strange. I should remember this. Bro, Hajime, can you come to my life and I'll isekai and go to your life and then just solve this because you're stupid. Now then, I guess that's enough investigating the area behind the curtain. The killer's goal wasn't just killing Nagito. There should have been another reason as well. If not, they wouldn't have gone to the trouble of tying him with rope and covering his mouth with duct tape. Not just that, there's no reason to inflict any wounds other than a fatal one. So what was the reason? To get the password. 100% is to get the password. Looks like I better investigate other areas to figure that out. Alright, I should try investigating the other areas inside this warehouse first. So there's the music player. Bro, these reflections are fake news. I should totally be able to see up Akane's skirt on this reflection, but... This is an MP3 player. There's even a speaker plugged into it. But why is this here?
Maybe.
It looks like that weird music was playing from there. You know that music that was blaring when this fire started? Yeah, you're right. Looks like it... I think the music was to cover up not any noise Nagito could have maybe made. So why are all the Monokuma set up like fucking dominoes? This has to be this maybe how they set up the lighter? Oh, okay, I get how they did the lighter. So you know how Akane couldn't open the door? And then when she kicked it open, it caused all the Monokumas to topple one by one. And then the last one finally hit the lighter, and it caused the lighter to go off. And then boom, fire on the curtain. Oh! Genius! There are a lot of tipped over Monokuma panels. The panel near the curtain in the back is tipped over and burned. Did the fire do that? But why are they scattered like this? The last time I came here, I seem to recall... Yeah, the curtain's on fire because the lighter lit it on fire. They should have been neatly put away. Yeah. The door set up for a domino effect. Okay. We're the ones who made this mess? Huh?
See?
Look, the tipped over panel by the entrance is really close to the door, right? So maybe the reason these panels are tipped over is... It's fine, I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem. Seriously, it'll be fine? With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warning and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. It's not opening. There's something blocking the door. I can barely open it. I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay? Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just gotta use a little more force. And then she kicked it, and then boom. Could it be? Was that it? And there's something else I've been wondering?
Hey.
These Monokuma panels are tipped over starting from the entrance to the back of the warehouse, right? They seem to be lying on top of each other in a straight line. Yeah, compared to the other tipped over panels, that line is the only one that's neat and orderly.
So...
Isn't this clearly strange? Strange, that means we can speculate this was done intentionally. Okay. Oh. All these CDs are all copies of Monokuma music. There are a bunch of books stacked on top of each other. Apparently they contain Monokuma poetry and photos. Sprinkle completely soaked them. I can't even turn. Well, it's not like I'm missing much. Not really. Oh, I think that's pretty much it. It mattered for Gundam's killing and for meat guns, but
hey.
it looks like the timer doesn't matter. It's clearly written. God damn it, it's the same line. Okay. So the sprinkler, even if there's an important clue here, we might not be able to notice it. But it's better than the warehouse burning to the ground. Good thing we were able to put out the fire.
Hey.
And then there was a lot of smoke. It's a good thing we didn't go inside when we were throwing the grenades.
You are right.
I agree. If we did, we would have been caught by the sprinkler and become all wet and soggy. Miss Sonia's all wet. She's all drenched and soggy.
Hey!
You were thinking that, huh?
Of course not!
I wasn't thinking that at all.
Say what?
Why are you responding, Kazuichi? I was asking Hajime.
Whoa!
You screwing with me?
Yes.
Oh my, screwing? How lewd.
Hey!
Please don't look at me with such fearful eyes. I only imagined it for a second. Kazuichi, you should probably just keep your mouth shut already. Looks like Sonia is focused on investigating the warehouse, which reminds me, there's something I need to ask her about. Now that we've pretty much finished investigating Nagito's body, I think it's time to talk to her. Do you have a minute? Yes, what is it? I want to talk to you about when with that fake bomb Nagito said in the warehouse exploded. Right before it exploded, you said something like this, right? They're fireworks. Why did you know the bombs were fake? Well, that's not all either. When we were looking for the bombs, why were you in the military base? I thought you were supposed to be searching the central island. Plus, when I called for you, you didn't come to the factory right away. Where were you and what were you doing during that time?
Oh my! It cannot be.
Do you suspect me? It is a misunderstanding. I'm not the killer. Jesus shit, you son of a bitch. So Sonia?
I am sorry.
I'm terribly sorry. I was panicking.
Um,
I shall calm down and explain it to you why I was at the military base. When I first explored the first island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there. Our final island. Huh?
well,
At first I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious means if I announced it to everyone. So I kept silent the whole time. Does that mean when you heard Nagito planted bombs, you got suspicious and went to investigate them?
that is.
And as I suspected the bombs had disappeared, I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. And because you were searching for them, you were late when we all gathered.
Please listen.
Because of that, I reached a conclusion. The bombs Nagito brought were from the military base, which means they were fake bombs. How did you find out that the bombs at the military base were fake? Because I attempted to use one of them.
I see.
I thought one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open the door to the ancient ruin. At the time, I still believed the bombs were real, and I thought that I could use one to gain entrance to the ancient ruin.
However,
What's Monomi doing
that
there?
plan was an utter failure. The bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display. God damn it all to hell!
Why should you talk like an NPC, bro? Or just like AI?
I see. So that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake.
I did. As did Monomi as well. She was also secretly peeking at the bomb. Which means...
If those bombs are the same ones that disappeared, it would mean Nagito took them. That's why I knew it was fake. However, I did think it was strange when Nagito blew up the hotel lobby. That bomb was real and I could not stop thinking about it. But upon further reflection, that might have been Nagito's plan all along. He showed us a real bomb to make us believe that the bombs he set were real as well. If so, then Nagito's actions were extremely calculated. But the problem is his reason for doing it. With this, I've explained everything.
Do you have a
There
minute?
should be no more reason for you to doubt me. You're right, I got it. Okay, I mean, Sonia's account kind of checks out, except for the fact that how could she have tested the fireworks and then gotten all the way back from Island 2 to Island 5? I mean, that's just like, timing is a little crazy here, but then again, right? Then again, we somehow had Mikan fucking wrap up fucking... Oh, wait, no, she didn't wrap up Hiyoko. No, she just fucking ripped out the fucking wallpaper, I forgot. Alright, pretty much finished looking for clues inside the warehouse. I was able to find some clues, but there are still so many things I don't understand yet.
Hold it.
You look worried. Yeah, I am. At a time like this, it might be good if you broaden your investigation range. You mean it's good to investigate other places as well? She might be right. There are several things I've been wondering about besides the crime scene. Military base that Sonia mentioned, the plushie factory next door, Nezumi Castle where the spear originally came from, and Nagito's room too. If I'm going to understand the reason for his actions, I need to know more about him. Pretty sure the others have already finished investigating.
Can you
Hey, you
hear
guys,
me?
isn't it about time we leave this place and try exploring other areas too? In response to Chiaki, the others gathered around her.
I see. I see.
I agree, I was just thinking about proceeding to another area. It seems we had the same idea. But is it safe? There won't be anyone to guard the crime scene.
Yep.
We don't have a choice. There's just aren't enough of us. Besides, we've investigated all we can here. I guess you're right. Also, it looks like the clues we found aren't enough to piece this incident together. So we need to search for them in other areas probably. Well, alternatively, if there aren't any clues in other areas either, we'd have to give up completely. You don't really need to say that.
Hey!
And it's okay if we leave this place. There's no time for us to stand around. In order to survive, there's no other way except to do it. In order to survive, we need to find Nagito's killer. If we don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive. That's our reality. That's why there's no time for us to stand around. All right, what am I doing? I was checking something out. All right, too much stalling? What do you mean? We made good progress today. We made good progress. 2 hours of Dangan, very good. Tomorrow, finish investigation plus trial. Investigation plus trial tomorrow. All right, investigation plus trial. Thoughts so far of the? I think it's alright. I definitely didn't expect Nagito to die. Well, I mean, partly I did, but like, not in that way. But like, I'm also starting to think. I don't know. I have some ideas, but I'm not sure about them. Yeah, I will do the trial tomorrow. I will do the trial. Are you happy he died? No, I actually started liking Nagito towards the end, but I like didn't expect him to die because you guys like Nagito so much that I thought he'd be alive all the way to the end. I don't know. Like that was one of the main reasons why I didn't expect him to die. Anyway.